Hello guys, Zone4 here, and welcome to another Battlefield video. But this is not just another normal Battlefield video. This will be the start of my new loadout series I'll be doing, which I still don't have a name for it. So if you have a name, just put it down in the description. Now I consider it. And this series, I'll give you two types of classes. The first type is gonna be the most useful one. Those classes are gonna be used to try to give you the best class as possible. The second kind is gonna be more of a unusual kind. It's gonna be kind of like use a messing around, not technically bad, but use something that you wouldn't usually use. Okay, I think that's enough explaining what this series is gonna be. So now let's get right into the first one. And this first episode, to kick off the series, we're gonna start with a more unusual class, something that you wouldn't normally use. Our gun's gonna be the good old G36. When I think of the G36, I just kind of think about the Forgotten Carbine. Nobody really uses it online. I hardly ever see anyone use it, and I don't blame them. It doesn't really have that much going for it, besides looking pretty good. I still think it's the best carbine in Battlefield 4 when it comes to looks, which it's a big part how I choose my weapons, so that maybe a bit of bias there. The G36 is kinda average to below average. Damage is 30, just like most of the other carbines. The accuracy is okay. The headfire is okay as well. The range of the G36 I'll say is above average with carbines. The stability is good, but the rate of fire I think is the biggest problem. It's the slowest rate of fire for the carbines, right next to the Type 95 and the Ace 52 CQB, which by the way deals 45 damage compared to 30 the G36 does. So you could see the G36 is nothing really that special. So in this class we're gonna take advantage of the G36's above average range, and we're gonna take advantage of the stability. First of all, for the optic, we're gonna choose the M145, the 3.4 times scope, because we're gonna be wanting to get in some long range engagements. For the accessory, that's just kinda your choice. The accessory doesn't really matter with this class. Use that. I personally choose the green laser sight. First of all, because it's green, and second of all, because if you get into a close range engagement and you want to hit fire the other guy, the laser sight just kinda gives you that little bit more probability you'll get them. For the barrel, we're taking a good old normal flash hider. Nothing really that special, used to hide the flash from the gun, which could sometimes be annoying, especially at long range. For the underbarrel, we'll be taking a potato grip to improve our accuracy a bit more. Where we have the stability, where we have the range. Now it's time to improve our accuracy a bit, so that's what the potato grip's for. And with this class, guys, I recommend you guys stay a little bit more far back to get some range between you and the guy you're shooting at, or the guys you're shooting at, because that's what the class is for. That's why we have a 3.4 times scope, and that's why we have all the stability, and we're taking advantage of the slower fire rate. And if for some reason you need to get a little bit closer with the G36, you could definitely can, especially if you have the laser sight. Use that. Try not to get yourself into too tough of situations like a 3v1. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but you are definitely the underdog. But then again, the underdog always has its time to shine, so go for it sometimes. Some people may underestimate the G36 because of its stats, but in the hands of a good player, it could be really deadly. Anyways, guys, remember to tell me in the comments, what do you think about this series? What do you think I should make different? Also, what do you think it should be the name of it? Because right now I don't really have a name for it. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.